There we go. 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 Mhm. 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 Oops. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Do, 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 do. Setting stuff up. You know what I mean? Almost done. Okay, not. Okay, almost done. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Ready. Shop reset. Yes. How many more days? 1 day. Alrighty. 1 more day until Sunday. Wait, what? Oh. Pure fiction. Wait, what? Okay. Oop.
Don't forget to let your friends in.
Oh, this is...
Elmo.
Living ones? Oh, could you be the scions of Styxia?
The scions of Styxia.
Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here? And have thus arrived to give me the last material that I need for transmutation?
Great work?
Have you heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance? You have? Then that's good. During the age of myth, a time likely before your birth, I was the unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that none could reach. On the shoals of the River of Souls, I shall make Pollux soar again and bring death back to the world.
But didn't that dragon already bring death to the world?
Oh, looks like you don't know the whole picture.
What?
Well, it's true that the missing girl can grant death to mortals. Pollux, the one who delivered her onto this world, makes it so that humankind cannot die.
So, it's just as I feared. This is my guess. The deceased are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the West Winds. But this River of Souls was blocked by Pollux's fall.
That's right. That's why it's imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. I have long since prepared my alchemical matrix in the tower. Although, I am still missing the most crucial material of all. That final ingredient. The final sacrifice is none other than the girl who lives out her days with death.
Ah, shoot.
Huh? What's going on? You didn't touch him, did you?
I know that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task. Take this, all of you, and please fulfill that great undertaking on my behalf.
This...
We had been inebriated in Felusa's feast too long before we began to seek divine bestowed death, so that we could be freed from the whims of fate. However, that brought doom. Instead of summoning the Supreme God, we encountered a monster that cut off the River of Souls.
The dragon.
The detestable dragon Pollux denied all the dead from the gates of the Nether Realm. Unable to rest in peace, these departed spirits engulfed Styxia like a roaring tide. As a result, my city and its people no longer exist. That child is the only person whom I managed to save. Born within the evil dragon's abdomen, she has possessed the talent of death since her birth.
Wait, what?
She must must have been granted to us by the gods as a chance for us to atone for our sins. Please, you must nurture her to adulthood and prevent her from experiencing all of the suffering that we went through.
I promise that I will care for her as a mother, that I will protect her from the evils of death.
By Fagusa above, thank you for your kindness as her mother. Please bless this child with a name before I am swept away by the River of Souls. Please, let me know how I should address her.
Since you had perished in the River of Souls with only its queen and her dragon... Wait, with only its queen and her dragonborn daughter surviving, I promised to raise a child and named her Cass. Oh my god.
My next life.
Oh, like how a transient raven butterfly, a fleeting papilio castor, perches on the twig of death. Castorus. That shall be her name.
That's where my name comes from.
The sound's back.
That's the dragon.
That ruckus.
Living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm's wrath is falling upon you.
Black Tide creations. When did they, Mister? Please fight them with caution.
Be careful not to suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures.
Alrighty.
Hide behind me!
We have the upper hand.
Boom.
Free will, still waters of oblivion.
Oh,
I
my
weep
God.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
There's so many of them. How are we holding up?
Ow. Ow.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ready for another? Enemy data's net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Boom.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Still waters of oblivion.
Leave it to me.
Hold.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion. Free will.
Our souls.
What the heck? Where'd he come from?
On their triumphant return.
What?
You.
I'm so confused.
Lord Mighty? Lord Mighty. You've been through some tough battles once again.
That black tide is endless. My death is only temporary. I will find my
Bro's
path of
dead?
return and go back to the world of the living and continue my protection.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted to. Why does death reject you?
I'm the one resisting it. I must resist the temptation to go with the flow. I'll go against the current and kill my way out of this cursed nether realm. That is my destiny.
It seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the dead's whispers. He's working hard every minute to deny death. It seems His battlefield is not limited to the world of the living. Lord Mighty, are you willing to travel with us? We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower, to summon Thanatos from their prolonged concealment.
Challenge.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them, you won't have to be troubled by the curse of immortality any longer.
Let's go together, Castorus. Let the person who has brushed against death countless times guide your way.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this? The alchemist said he wanted you to be a sacrifice.
I'm not afraid. There's no reason for us to turn back anymore. Rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Okay, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dang, bro went far. Loading screen.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
I'm familiar, but I've never repaired broken chains.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the four of us to the other side. The Rune of Recollection is here, but I can't find the miracle orb anywhere. So weird. Oh, could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance? It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait here. I'll go check things out.
Very well.
Just shout for me when you need my help! Got it! Just leave it...
Go!
Mem did it.
The pink squirrel.
The pink squirrel.
Very smart.
I never thought it was a squirrel.
Then why am I a squirrel now?
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little
Lamau.
closer.
Aren't I a good fit for Ornyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever. The alchemical matrix should be behind this door.
Alchemical matrix. What?
There's
Trian.
so many of you! It's little Cass and little Great. Oh, there's also little D and the big puppy, Trian. Aren't you?
Dead?
This is the first time I've encountered a deceased friend. While going upstream in the River of Souls.
It really works like this. Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way. I'm also unable to sense the aura of the living on Lady Trian.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side. But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trian has been standing here, at this spot closest to the world of the living, and waiting for little Cass.
Oh, it must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm. Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you. So, little Cass, don't cry. Please, accept this. We finally finished it.
This is what Lady Trevi once mentioned. That you didn't manage to finish.
The Holy Maiden of Janus. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still connected.
Wow.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian hopes that little Cass likes it.
Seriously, it's seriously a wonderful drawing. Lady Trian.
Little Cass, we don't know what your journey was like before. Trevi has always said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey. But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now. Because everyone is here with you in this flame-chased journey!
Flame-chased journey.
That's right. Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I had dinner with someone else. The first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time and hugged it to sleep. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Trebi, Lady Trian, and Lady Trinan. The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyacinth.
Hyacinth.
The first time I took care of Dromesis with the Trailblazer. Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious. I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. I don't have a single one with friends. If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
Dang. Let's take a pic.
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass and would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
I thought so too.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
There won't be any regrets. This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled. Trevi, Trinan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now, the path that belongs to me is about to reach the end. Thank you for bringing me the final key.
Key? Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mister's life.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely! Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
Lady Trian.
The aura of this place.
What the?
We have indeed reached the end of the stream of souls. If I go any further, I might lose myself. I must leave now, for the black tide still wreaks havoc in the realm of the living. I have broken free from the chains of death countless times. This time will be no different. Castorus, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
I have yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
No matter. Make the choice your heart desires. Even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting, I will continue to fight till I die. Then rise from death till the miracle descends.
That's aura.
There is
Heavy aura.
one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle, becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
I see.
What? Professor saw that Trian's gift would be key to saving your life. Trian bade farewell to everyone, telling you all to be fine and to carry on bravely. We reached the end of this stream of souls, and my idea was forced to turn back and find my way back to the realm of the living. Only you and Castorus remain as you approach the alchemical matrix. Okay.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters. Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Thank you, Lord Mighty. I will find the right decision.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting end.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned. Let's see. We need to insert Aquila's sky, Georios' earth, Kefali's fire, Fagusa's ocean, and Nestia's love.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her mind. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please,
Aglaya.
follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human, and die as one.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me. However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kethali's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle.
What? Castor's little sister was death of the previous world. In order to retrieve the core flame, Castorus would have to awaken Pollux from death. The last ingredient required for her matrix completion was none other than Castor's life, or rather her life as captured by Trian's drawing. What?
She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean... Pollux?
Pollux.
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why... we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs?
I heard them too. So what are those?
I think it's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death, a land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm, even after their fall. Quietly watching and documenting every detail of their sister's life.
Oh.
So instead of picking up objects on the way here...
We were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul.
But all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if we go through with the ritual and it turns out totally different?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is now. The puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Trian has already drawn a picture of my entire life, and it is now in my hands.
What? Yo.
Then, let the ritual begin.
Oh, nah.
And now, the objective is complete. That is all. Such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual. And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the River of Souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But
Oh,
if even the slightest trace of your soul remains,
let's
the soul that
resurrect
once
this
ferried
thing.
me to this side of the shore, then please look at me, Lady Almanette.
It's her mom.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can communicate with here, right?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. The only difference is that I was there when she died. Please, go on. I'm listening. Are you about to tell the story of Styxia?
Yes. You're just as smart as I imagined, but
Yo.
never mind.
Hey,
Now's not the
Adriana.
time.
How you been? I'm on Roblox. I just started this though.
There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around you. You're already at the resting place of the dead.
The world of the dead.
I understand that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Castorus.
I freak with this story heavy.
The girl who coexists with death.
Are you caught up
But you no
with the
longer
story?
need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have protected that girl's life well.
Oh, well, in that case...
Where are you? Are you at where I am or a bit further ahead?
Styxia, the pearl of the ocean.
Oh my
Plagued
god.
by unwarranted calamity and ravished
So
by
all of this
death
you
in the
skip?
fairy tale.
You don't know what's happening in the story?
It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did. From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe.
What? You don't know anything that's happening?
Right?
Castorus wondered why the Styxians were so obsessed. I believe that love was not a trait bestowed upon mortals by them, but a blessing from them. Only in a life destined to end could its beauty have meaning and value. So, oh, you just grind as much jade.
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn
Lamau.
for death.
I have pondered the same question, child. But I am afraid there is no clear answer to it.
Journeys and epics
You
are
skipped the
only
W
glorious
cutscenes
and
as well?
magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death is necessary to the world. But I still can't take that as the final answer. Would a world without journeys and epics be worse off?
I take it the one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior. I, however, did find some inspiration in these words. Would you like to hear my thoughts, Castorus?
Please enlighten me, Lady Almanette. Though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death, your words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
You and I are neither warriors nor generals. Therefore, journeys and epics cannot truly resonate with us. But What if I reframe it like this? What if
What are you gonna grind in
is not
Roblox?
a trait bestowed upon mortals by Nestia, but a blessing from death?
Oh, I thank you, thank you.
No one ever invented the word
Thank you, Mentalist.
cherish in the era when life was eternal. For all the good things in the world could be revisited endlessly. And every bond formed carried no risk of being severed. The so-called
Yo,
era
Gino, what's
Chrysia
up?
was an age devoid of
What
both
is
virtue
up?
and sin. People did not
How you
truly
been?
live. They simply existed, going through the motions without passion or purpose,
Yes, sir.
waiting for something to happen.
We're so back.
Perhaps the people of Styxia chose to
Yeah,
embrace death.
we're back and better than
without
ever.
fascination with its cruel and fearsome side, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the impulses and desires tied to
This is one of the
finite
lores of all time.
existence.
Therefore, death is not a thing of fear and desperation, but
That's right, Castorus. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways. And also the
I have a
original
better
spark
path.
that
I have a better
ignited
path
the
than love to
passion
power.
of mortals.
It's fury. Huh?
If you truly
Chat, y'all know that
intend
reference,
to
chat?
deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to a state of stagnation.
Stagnation. Oh, it's from Dragon Ball. That's what Goku
I
says.
understand.
That's what
beyond
Goku
that.
says.
Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again. Nestia's love was the chrysalis of Gold's first blessing. But it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanatos' arrival.
Hey, I would, yeah, you could say I was on a training arc.
If the world was bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played a midwife in delivering me into this world. You wouldn't have welcomed
I'm as strong as
me
Goku
into
now.
Iconia.
In game and
And
IRL.
Aglaya would never have invited me to join the Flame Chase journey. None of these stories would ever have happened, and I would never have lived, let alone found happiness. Thank you, Mother.
Oh yes, one of the reunions of all time. Your
I
mother is
embrace all
gone.
the love I've experienced in this long life to complete the final miracle. My
Oh,
teacher,
lock in, guys.
Anaxagoras,
Lock in.
grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee,
The dragon.
the stripped dead dragon's corpse.
Oh shoot. Rah. Yo, what the heck? That's water airbender.
Rises from the earth, falls from the
The
sky.
dragon egg. Guys, that's the dragon egg.
As above,
Oh dang. It's
so
getting
below.
serious now. Okay.
This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world.
Oh my. Yo, where'd she spawn the siphon from?
The great work that commands all
She just spawned in
death.
a dragon. Chat, she just spawned in a dragon.
Grant you embrace.
Oh, that's Aura. Oh, we gotta fight it? What in the world? Yo, it's still coming out of the egg. Desperate bubble. Yo, take your head out of the egg, bro.
Life's like a good, my friends.
Ah, shoot. slow motion. Wait, that did no damage. That did no damage. Wait. Wait, is this canon? Oh, it's doing damage. It's doing damage. It's doing damage. It's doing damage. Oh wow, what am I worried about, bro? What am I worried about?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I got this.
I weep for departed. It too shall fall.
Maybe I don't got this. Chat, maybe I don't got this. I don't think.
Again. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
I need to kill its tail. Oh shoot. I gotta break him? Okay. Oh, what the heck? Whoa!
I know you're anxious.
Okay, okay. Wait, I'm 1 HP? What in the world? When'd that happen? Lock in, chat. Y'all gotta lock in. Y'all not locked in enough.
Leave it to me.
So locked in.
Time to mix things up.
Enemy targets to ready for another.
Boom! Okay, okay, we're doing damage now. We're doing damage now.
Stand down.
I'm healing up
Fuck. You do not survive or be destroyed.
with the power of
There
friendship.
is no other choice.
I weep for
Alright.
departed.
Easy! Easy!
It too shall fall.
There's no more need to weep in grief. I
What the heck?
will grant you peace.
Okay, bro. I weep for the departed. Honestly, they should change it to that. That would just give her like plus 82 Aura.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Imagine if this game turned into brain rot, it would be one of the games of all time. Yo, this guy actually can't take his head out the egg.
Moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
Bro is not taking me seriously whatsoever.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, it's still growing?
Free will, or was it fate? Still slaughter.
Well,
I weep for departed.
we're not gonna let it finish growing. Dead. Dead. Alright, chat, get ready for an epic cutscene. Oh! I thought it was gonna take its head out. Chat, I got a trophy. Lock in. Oh my gosh! Yo, slice that thing!
Oh, death,
What?
sleep in peace.
Oh my, she just pulled a Goku Black. Okay, that didn't disintegrate the dragon.
I'm sorry I have to wake you up from ancient death. I know
Ancient
you're
death.
anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
Female Goku Black.
Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the sea of souls.
Now I have to wish for her.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to
No wonder
remember you,
she's meta, bro.
But with the help of many people, I was finally able to pick up these broken fragments of my past. I'm back, Pollux.
We back. We back. Come on, just take your head out.
I know this might not be what you wanted,
I just want to see them fuse together
but I have to do
and become
this.
one.
So please, carry me across the sea of souls
A few
again
months
and return
ago?
me to the nether realm. just like you did in the past.
Okay, Gaius, why? Why did you just randomly say did? Man. Oh, November. I'm expecting a reroll in approximately 5 months.
Please take me to where the core flame of death rests.
Chat, was I right? Do you think my prediction became the truth?
I'll be going now.
What? What? Why is she leaving me?
They may look scary.
Don't go!
But as long
Oh shoot, she's fading. I'm fading.
What's happening?
Okay. Oh, she's fading.
What's wrong?
Oh, I should have said I'm done for.
Are you...
What's wrong with him?
His time is almost up. If I don't go now, I'm afraid
Oh yeah, I
his
forgot
soul
I'm
will
dead.
return to Thanatos'
I
embrace
totally
before
forgot
me.
that.
What? Oh no. Is there anything we can do?
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers'
I
right to roam
completely
the Earth
forgot
again.
that.
Mem, stay here and keep a close watch until I return. All right?
Oh, one of the moments of all time.
I'm the best at taking care of others. Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with any regrets.
Live your life with no regrets, chat. That's what One Piece taught me.
It's a deal then.
It's a deal. Chat, it's a deal.
Please. Wait for me.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. Well, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you till the ends of the earth. You sit in a little dinghy, eager to hear this adventure, not with me to the vast sea, for perhaps you'll lose your way into the ocean. Yo, I couldn't finish reading that.
You still ended up back here.
Chat, is she in heaven? This might be a heaven.
So the legends were true. The Netherrealm really is a sea of
The
flowers.
Netherrealm?
Yes.
This is the Netherrealm? Why is it so...
Just like the flower fields we tended to back then.
Older sister, I mean younger sister!
Is that you, Plexia?
It's sister.
Do you remember me?
I don't have the memories from
What?
that time, but I've seen you before during an experiment.
I see. Call me Thanatos, then.
Yo, she's
It'll be
Thanatos! That's crazy. That's like next level.
However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about Thanatos, right?
Yes,
Thanos.
I'm here to reforge the order of life and death in AMPHOREUS.
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person.
Chat, I don't think y'all knew
Whenever
this,
she
but
didn't want to
they're
say what was
sisters.
on her mind,
Yeah.
she would avoid eye contact and look off into the distance. Just like what you are doing now.
Can you tell me about the last Era Nova? What did you do, Plexia?
She blew up the earth.
Where should I begin? I suppose We can start from the beginning. A long, long time ago, there were a pair of like-minded twins.
Oh my gosh, it's about
As
us.
foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors to the god of death. But fate was cruel.
Oh, her voice changed. She locked in.
Attaining divinity was to take the life of our closest kin with our own
What in the
hands.
Naruto?
That trial was indeed recorded in that memory.
Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life so that I could ascend as the demigod of death.
What?
But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair. So,
Chat, aren't
while
these rules
grieving the
made to be
loss of the
broken
new
though?
world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life and death. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into
Rules
the mortal
are
realm.
made to be broken. Yeah, I kind of sounded like him, not gonna lie.
But our fates
W's
were
in the chat
already
if I sounded
decided
like him.
and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile action. Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. When the living die, their souls will meet Thanatos, who would determine where every soul
I like
goes.
water.
If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to
Maybe.
enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise
In the
their
distant
right
future, I
hand,
could become the main
the
character.
soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
Playable character. What in the paragraph? Okay, in the Netherrealm, Casterus finally renowned with Sister Pelixia, a meeting that was also an audience with the fallen Death Titan, Thanos. When the new world was created, Thanos reshaped Casterus' soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her back into the mortal realm, with life and death separated. Souls were denied passage down the River of Souls. Casterus became the undying human who grants death, while Thanos bore the fate of defying death, and they died the moment they entered the world of the living. What?
That's why the Hand of Shadow can only
The
lead
two
to
sisters
affliction
are like repelling
and
each
not
other.
erase another being.
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm, never to touch each other ever again. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death, that was the curse I forced upon you.
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate of defying death.
What?
I died the moment
She
I
sacrificed her
entered the
life
world of the living.
for us.
From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped.
The cycle of life.
Souls were denied their audience with death, and were left stranded within an ever-rising river of the dead. What irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate far worse
Dang,
than
Dad.
death instead.
That's
Then,
kind of unfortunate.
what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm, where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day
Whoa!
until
I have
there is
Batman
no
X-ray
sea.
vision.
All while mulling over the subject of life, death,
Boom!
parting,
That might be our.
and enduring an endless loneliness.
Fate is absurd indeed. Our lives were a mirrored image
Yo,
of
what
one
happened to
another,
the moon?
like a pair of hands.
I don't think that's a moon.
Even so, we arrived at the same destination. We walked different paths, it experienced the same pain.
I had hoped that maybe you would at least have a good life in this cycle. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, man. It's
I
okay.
lived my life well. It didn't go to waste. As far as I'm concerned, you did nothing wrong.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you, a total stranger.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this long journey. I was once lost, even upset.
Dude, I feel
I
like
realized
Casper
recently
suffered
that
the
if it weren't
most.
for your blessing, I wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose. I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape. I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our existence.
Well, I don't know. Oh, Finon's entire, literally everyone that Finon knew died. I forgot, yeah. Well, maybe once I get there, I'll,
Of our existence.
I don't know, think about it. But for now, it's
This
Casper's.
sea of flowers blooms on
I'm pretty
that
sure my
land
mind's gonna change, though.
because we sowed it with the seeds of our separation and watered it with our tears of loneliness. Yes, the only thing death is allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will.
Aw,
Nor can the
shoot.
hand of shadow determine a person's remaining days.
I'm not ready for 3.4, man.
Because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
She just spit bars. It's yellow, too.
Are you saying there's no point in Thanatos' existence?
No. No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own.
Exactly.
Not even a god. Life and death weigh equally heavy. We both know that now, don't we?
You, too, must have had a difficult life. We've taken quite a ridiculous journey together.
Chad, what
I
a
had
journey,
feeling,
Chad.
even back then,
Feels like we're about to finish the game.
that we would meet again one day. Not to embrace one another after
Even
a
though we're
long
nowhere close.
separation, but to come in search
Oh.
of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written.
Yo, why does this place look so beautiful?
It's been far too long. I've waited here for centuries, watching day after day as desperate spirits are denied by this lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them. But I was also afraid of seeing you. I didn't know how I could possibly face you again, but more than anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
I know. But don't you see, Polixia? I made it back anyway.
She made it
You
back
don't
to
have
this
to show
day.
Death's authority on your
To
own
this
anymore.
day.
It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway. So, let's give our core flame to him and have him take it back to the mortal realm.
Chad, I'm about to become a core flame.
Give humanity back their cycle of life and death. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. We were only meant to watch over life. Let's tend the field together and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come. What do you think?
Good plan. That's a good
Yes,
plan.
just one last step. You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains
Oh, nah.
and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is only destined for only one person to wield. As the Chrysos heir of death, as their demigod, as a titan, our fated moment has arrived
Oh,
once
shoot.
again.
Just like before.
Yes, Just like before, but unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
You've made up your mind?
Yes, as dictated by fate. But I won't be afraid. As long as you're here with me, complete your trial in this life. Grant me the embrace of death, and light the spark of life ablaze. You've been tempered by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life, like a raven butterfly, flying swiftly into the netherrealm, perching on the twig of death.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Netherrealm.
What? No!
The river of souls shall return here and rain down from the sky, scattering souls across the earth. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. This sea of flowers you sowed shall bear countless joyous or sorrowful souls, and bloom evermore.
That had been revealed to the twins of death reads, you shall wither, and through that the dead will sprout again from the remains and be reborn with dead flame, with a first and final embrace, life and death joined hands once more. We're about to be, I think.
Just one last thing.
Oh, well, I thought we were in 3.2.
Can you grant me one wish?
Of course.
Is it? I'm not sure.
What is it?
Please.
I will never forget you, Thanos,
I promise
sister.
you, when we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation.
Oh, this 3.2.
Even if we do not know each other's names, I will still hold you tightly in my arms.
This is like Spider-Man,
Just
chat.
like what I did when we were born.
Polyxia is the sister's name. Indeed. Indeed.
Casterus, you're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
Ah, no. No, she's gonna die, bro. She's gonna wither away.
I will bring rest to death.
No!
And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Child, we're never gonna see them again. It's so over. Dude, yeah, they looked so happy. Both of those sisters, they looked happy to die, bro. But that's what made it sad. Man.
Time flies. In the blink of an eye, the 15th entry hour is already at hand. When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death. Are you ready?
What?
No need to ask so many times. Of course I am.
It's the Persona 3. What do you mean? I haven't finished it yet.
Then why do you drag your feet? Is your fear of crowds holding you back again?
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time.
Gino, it's your
Such
goat.
harsh words. As I see it, you are no less
Anaxa.
arrogant than they are.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay. Go 12 star it, man.
I did not expect to hear that from you.
I just want a second theme, bro. That's all I
Are you not
want.
going to refute me?
I know myself better than you think I do. At the very least, better than a stowaway like you.
Dang!
And they say men whose ends are nigh.
My
have
second
but
team is in
kind
the works right
words.
now. I am not. I don't need to swipe the card. It's already assembled.
Well, that is exactly why I chose you.
Should I thank you for the compliment?
The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me? And how will you prove the veracity of your argument?
I suppose there is no point in putting this off any longer.
No. What are you talking
We
about, bro?
stopped the last time.
You were saying that
I literally Avengers assembled them.
cyclical.
I don't have enough materials to level up any characters. I ran out, bro.
Indeed. The demigods that bear the core flames eventually become the new titans at the world's end. Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Calypso, Naias. As their destined ends approached, one by one, they left this world, leaving only the twins, who are fated to succeed death.
The journey of Naias, Calypso, and other Chrysos heirs only provided evidence to support Anox's hypothesis of cyclicity. If the twins of death could bridge 2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls, then this hypothesis was as good as proven.
Unfortunately,
Chat.
while their journey is consistent
What's the
with
flip?
ours, you and Calypso, as well as Nikador and Naias, act as supporting evidence. I can only come up with a rough sketch for my theory of a cyclical history. For all the pains I took to reach this point,
It's just the
I had
dynamic
already
duo
lost
left.
hope of ever obtaining definitive proof. After all, the past is in the past. Proving that we are the legacies of heroes of the past is a hopeless endeavor. That is, until I met a girl named Polixia and her sister. If Castorus was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons,
What?
and having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be the link to connect all of this together. If the
Yo,
twins of
Polixia
death
might be
can
the main
bridge
character.
2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls, then my hypothesis will no longer be just a hypothesis. And you too will get the answer to your question.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure? If there is even the slightest error in your hypothesis, the girl will be shattered.
It matters not. The most important quality a scholar must possess is foolhardiness. If you are overly cautious, then you'll never have the gumption to make the first step, and change will never come. Besides, I, Anaxagoras, am destined to overturn this farcical world. Come, let us go and teach those pathetic worms one final lesson.
Huh? What is bro about to do? Oh shoot. Oh! Chat, we got gold camo.
Fine. So the
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you.
Sustainless. What's a sustainless? Oh, wait, I know what it's where you sustain the damage. That might be out, bro.
Let them hear the voices of the people.
Chat, we're on the Chrysos heirs side, right?
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
Wait, what? Why would you have a team like that? Team with no healer or shielder?
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
Everyone must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose.
But like, what? Why?
Prof,
Oh, so you could get the
do you
12-star. I
truly think
understand
it's
it now.
wise to
I
entrust the
understand
fate
it
of the
now.
world to an assembly like this?
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years. It stands to reason that there is purpose in its existence. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the right decision in entrusting the fate of the world to you?
Yes, she
Nothing ever
is.
escapes you.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing. Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you're just doing it because your characters are just built and they're just able to do so much damage without depleting health because...
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way
Why
to
can't my characters be like
execution
that,
chamber
man?
instead of a podium. So, do you have an answer to that question?
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place.
Yes, I have, but it takes so long. It takes so long. Excuse me. Like, I spend 240 resin on one character, and then that's it. I can't do anything the rest of the day.
Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer
I'm
herself.
switching to Withering Waves.
Why are you fretting about this?
JK, JK.
Or have you been seeing yourself?
I have been having a lot of fun in Withering Waves, though. And there's so many more gacha games coming out. Oh my gosh, chat, we have so much. Oh my gosh, there's so much to play.
Listen up.
Dude, yeah,
say this only
we
once.
got new characters coming.
Flip your
Inbound.
perspective around and ask yourself this instead.
I actually played WoW like a couple
ensure
days ago,
that the
and oh
world
my
doesn't stray
gosh,
from
the
correct path?
I got a 5-star
is
and
what
lost
you
to
should think
50-50.
You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Who will you be voting for?
That'll depend on how well you perform. May Cersei
water.
your thoughts.
Alright.
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here. The last speaker for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it?
No, not day
All right.
water, normal
This way,
water.
please.
I actually don't necessarily mind things remaining.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. As the Theoros,
This guy's not
I
moving his
present
mouth.
to you Finan of Ides Elysiae, virtuous citizen of Arkema, and the last speaker of
Oh
the
my
assembly.
gosh, bro. Ryuji, you're... man.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
You probably can. I feel like you can.
Where's Lady Goldweaver?
Just solo them with
Why is
your
she sending this guy to give the last
Evernight.
speech? Is this really the end of the Flame Chase journey?
Can this dude really face down kindness? I actually don't necessarily mind things remaining the way they are.
Oh.
By Kephali above. Dear citizens of Arkham, as you look upon me, so too do I see you. I see your fear and misgivings.
Oh yeah, fine on.
Your apprehension about the discord.
Is that a
between the
Discord
Chrysos
reference?
heirs and the Council of Elders. And your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City. Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer. Look beyond the horizon illuminated by Kephali, at the crisis threatening to overwhelm us.
What?
Wait, what?
Ides Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time.
Lore drop chat.
It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea. I once thought
Insert
that there
fine on
I would
backstory
enjoy
right
a
now.
lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family. How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise far from the noise and chatter of the world.
Paradis Island.
Alas, I can't. Because she and all that she nurtured, all that I loved,
What?
they have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is
Dang.
no more. I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was ripped apart by monsters.
Oh my
Also,
gosh.
I might live to stand before you here and now.
Dude.
Nova, he was
I didn't
a
know it was
hunter,
that bad.
but in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last. Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students, but
Oh,
a burning
come on,
beam
man.
fell on her, crushing her. And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and
Dude,
so
why is
many other
everyone
children.
dying?
My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into
I guess you could call
monsters.
Finon the lone alpha wolf.
They kept saying the same thing over and over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted
Dude, yeah,
them
this is
eternal
like-
peace with my sword.
One of the gacha games that has stakes.
Why, Finon? Aren't we the best of friends? That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its
shoot.
knees any time. Kindness may have promised
No.
that with the three titans of Calamity Con, Akuma will return to an era Chrysia once more. But much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back,
Mighty.
they are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod.
Okay.
The
I knew you were
Reaper
gonna say
has
that.
risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the gods.
Lock in, guys. Even if the okay, that's long. Even if the three titans of Calamity should fall, the black tide would not recede, and the Flame Reaver would continue to hunt down the core flames. Akuma could only enjoy peace because of the Chrysos heirs shielding them from Calamity. However, the Council of Elders, now infested with vermin and corrupted by power, wanted to push Akuma away from the flame chase journey. Finon swore that no matter the result of the vote, the Chrysos heirs would remain Akuma's faithful guardians and pledge their lives to upholding the people's decision. That got me hyped. For some reason, that got me hyped.
If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture of peace?
Exactly. The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium
Ooga
or chaos.
booga.
And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this.
Yo, look at the
Are
Tesseract
we
in the
able
background.
to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed? No. This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs...
Dude, yeah, the citizens
stepped up
don't
and
see it,
shielded
bro.
Akuma from
Citizens
calamity.
aren't doing anything.
With her golden
It's the
threads,
Chrysos
Gaia has
heirs.
preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that
Exactly.
all of you hold dear. The Council of Elders claims that Aglaia will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the flame chase journey? The
Yo, these
answer
citizens
is
are
that
like
no one can bring
brainwashed.
themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. allow me to lay it bare before you. It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akima's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Yes, sir, Final, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, what happened? Oh my gosh. Y'all should have known.
How dare you?
What you mean, how dare you?
It is true that Aglaya
How dare you?
has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil.
Valid glaze, chat. That's a valid glaze.
Are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shop. Not once has she ever failed Akima. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity? They attempt to mislead me and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akima. Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that
dude, yeah, he has glasses.
The good heart
dude, yeah, fine on spitting right now.
Or the poisonous glands of a pest. Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so
I think
many
the
of you regard
I think the
as
talk no
cold
jutsu is
and
working,
merciless.
chat.
Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power?
I think the talk no jutsu is working, not gonna lie.
Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to,
rest assured, I will still win.
You have nothing to fear. For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision.
The trio.
And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Yes, sir. I think it worked. Yep, it worked. It worked. Oh yeah, that's a W lineup. Yeah, you could call us 5 stars. What? What did...
At the present time,
that might be W
raise. Those who call for the continuation of the Flame Chase journey, and those who demand its suspension.
Yo, this dude's mouth is just not moving.
Votes, resulting in a perfect balance.
W lineup. I freak with that heavy.
As expected, this is the moment when the Flame Chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now, it's your turn to vote, Lord Anaxagoras.
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
Me, I'm not voting for you. Goodbye, back to the lobby.
Cast your vote with care, for your decision will break this impasse.
I have long since made a decision.
Very well. May you bring much needed change to this farcical world.
Lock in? Oh. Oh. I thought there was to be a cutscene, but...
The die is cast.
Who am I gonna vote for? Can I pick?
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move.
Oh, come on, bro.
Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of AMPHOREUS, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote. But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here.
Pure fiction done, that's crazy.
Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
In the interests of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
Yo, Finon's locked in.
What's he doing?
Voting.
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
Goat's about to aura farm?
The act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like
Man,
this?
shut yo!
Lord Anaxa,
These citizens are like actually...
Rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me.
Oh,
Silence.
I'm sorry. bro, these citizens are actually crazy, bro.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
The most NPC citizens. What in the world? Yo, lock in. Never interrupt Anaxagoras.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world
I think she just
something you will
interrupted him.
exploit and use to your advantage?
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated? Oh, Circes. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey. Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision. We need only to follow the sound of the tides.
Whoa.
You are...
Well done, child.
Empedocles.
Just as I foresaw, you have achieved great things.
Teacher.
Oh.
What a twist of fate. A blasphemer raised in the doctrines of the Venerationists. It's like a foal kicking its mother in the belly after taking all her milk.
I respect you immensely, sir. But
you cherish the truth even more. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. Do not let those voices hinder you as you forge ahead. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you. But as your friend and mentor, Anaxagoras, I say, go forth. For the truth is already in your hands.
Well,
go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. And when you reach the end of this journey...
Okay, what I predict is gonna happen is while he's voting, the dragon is gonna attack him. Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
You have my word, sir. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Was that a W hypothesis?
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
You are right, Empedocles. My lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. I must be on my way now. May we meet again with the truth before us.
Goodbye,
Empedocles.
Empedocles. I will go back to the lobby.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Okay, bro.
Silence! Silence, everyone!
Behold, Circes, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof. For this place is but one step away from the truth.
Oh yeah. Lock in chat.
Professor.
Wait.
I completed the
What?
proof you wanted.
Ain't no way I was right. I just predicted that. Oh. Why is he doing the anime laugh chat?
Thank you, Castorus.
What?
The answer is plain as day. My
Yes!
vote goes to
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Shall we did it? Let's go! Yo, that is the GOAT. I knew I could always count on Castorus and Anaxa.
As the Theoros I have observed.
Chad, he became free.
No! Ligus, you can't! Anaxa, what have you
That's what you
done?
deserve. That's what you
lost your
deserve.
mind? I hope you are prepared for the harsh
Well,
punishment.
what are you gonna do?
Mark my words, I will make sure that clever head of yours never forgets the price
I'm
of
a 5-star. You're a citizen, man.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
You put on such a grand performance.
Just sniped her off the map.
Performance? No.
Takes her all the way back to Yarilo 6.
I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic...
Bro actually baited everyone.
Factions, standpoints, they are jokes in my eyes.
Her clothes and textures are not even real.
Because I, and I alone, am the truth.
Alcides, bro.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and respect the decision of this assembly.
W. Ligus, bro. Tell her to sit down.
I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall of heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
You! It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer.
Okay, I'm down.
By your leave, Lord Lygus.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
What is this performer up to now?
Just moments ago, all of you made a decision on the fate of AMPHOREUS. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution.
Oh, chat, he's challenging.
Tell me, who among you dare swear to Kefali's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the Chrysos heirs have promised? A beautiful new world free of calamity and madness?
Nonsense!
No one? Must I pick somebody to answer?
Oh, shoot, he's gonna pick someone from the crowd.
Well. You, the one acting so wise and profound, in front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure? No? Fine. Next. You, the one with ignorance written all over your face. Yes.
Bro's actually reading people like a book.
Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
Useless.
Useless.
Your turn, then. With that smug
She
look of
can't
yours,
comprehend his
you must be
aura.
confident
Or
that
no
the
one
flame
can
chase
comprehend
journey is
his
the best
aura,
course to
bro.
take, right?
Hey, mind your tongue.
Who the heck this guy think he is, bro?
So, no one? I see. In that case, Vinan, answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise. And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway.
Everyone's so mad.
But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings.
Dang.
That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final lecture. Now listen up and listen well.
Yo.
Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany hereby declare.
Bro's actually
everything
become a
that the
professor.
Flame Chase journey promises is true. Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
Yes, sir.
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow.
Wait, what?
All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
Hold on, locking in. The core. This part?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today
They're gonna
will
become
the
titans?
of tomorrow.
Yeah, so Finon, Aglaya, Tribby, they're all gonna become titans? That's crazy. Titans of what, though? All of our souls shall
All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
This is pure blasphemy!
That's next level. That's next level climax writing.
What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you even in our next lives?
Yes.
Enough, you blasphemous imbecile.
I think the rage bait worked, chat.
Deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods. How can you prove?
I told you, don't interrupt me.
Aura detected.
I shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves. You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of
Aura
and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with the god
bro.
through alchemy
What?
and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
You cannot have, bro. She wished she had this much aura.
Isn't that pure blasphemy?
That's pure aura.
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer.
Oh, he's doing the
deserve
pose,
nothing
chat.
less
He's
than
doing the
death
pose.
for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
Oh, dang, wait, what?
By the gods, Even kindness has betrayed Akuma.
Wait, hold on, hold on. Aided me in committing this atrocity should face punishment alongside me? What? Look how mad that person was.
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions.
Oh, sure.
Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud?
Lygus, I'm gonna need you to lock in.
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight. Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon their vows.
That's what I'm talking about, Jack.
We should...
Yes, sir, Lygus locked in.
The Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of Kefali. Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Akuma's codex, as the only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this authority.
The honor is mine to bear.
How is this permitted?
Yo, Aglaya's just farming aura right now.
And citizens, silence, if you please. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement clear.
Anaxa might have W
As per
rings.
Akuma's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment. First, Elder Kindness of Akuma and Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, Akuma is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
Curse you.
Now, concerning
You mad?
Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefali. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
Oh my gosh.
Professor.
Yo, these citizens are crazy. Chad, I don't think these citizens know that he's a 5-star.
What decision will you make, Lady Goldweaver?
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
What? What? Oh my.
Then, in light of the people's voice, O Talantin on high, may you bring death upon him.
Wait, what? I'm alive again. I lied, I'm not alive again.
Sea of flowers? What is this place?
Dude, yeah. What in the world? Why they want him dead like that? I mean, I know why, but why?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Casterus, good evening. How you
I bore
been?
the name of Casterus while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos.
What?
Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
That's crazy. Mom, I made it. My character arc is finally done. Oh, what?
You're still as energetic as always. Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos himself. These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal.
Chad, this is a lot of
And the first
photosynthesis,
rain
not gonna
brought by
lie.
the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul
That's what
undergoes
that
the
is.
perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for AMPHOREUS to wait for when the flowers bloom again. No, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living.
Okay, I'm down.
In exchange,
But you have to come with me.
please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain.
Dude, she majestic, elegant. You're not going back?
Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny.
She's embracing destiny too, guys. Oh my gosh.
That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the netherworld's grass. Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chase journey.
Everything.
And for your life, the only life I can save. I am glad to hear that.
Over here.
Why did that sound like Paimon? What? Oh.
Look back.
I was like, who is that?
Keep going. The Express is right here with you.
I believe in you.
Listen.
Let's go.
Keep moving.
Oh, we gotta go this way? Kafka Chuan! It's Kafka, chat.
One day.
That's literally episode 1. Oh my gosh, you can't do that to me, bro.
Lift your chin up high and step forward with us toward tomorrow.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
What the?
Onward.
Yo, Aglaya. That was Aglaya. That guy's just aura farming.
Partner, we shall become heroes together.
That's the goat.
Almost there.
We home.
Finally.
Dude, why does that look like so sad though? Not gonna lie.
Thank you, Castris.
Don't be cast in the chat.
Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at that sea of
Dude, yeah, you're never
flowers.
gonna get a look at this again. Oh, what the what? Don't turn around, keep looking for it, don't turn around, keep looking, don't turn around, don't. Guys, I don't think I have a chance except to don't turn around and keep looking forward. Yo, but I want to turn around. Man. What? What?
Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
Why is she here? A touch of red will be awaiting me? Acheron!
It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite.
Why is Acheron here?
Of the sunlight.
Why will... My number one goat is here.
What's this? What in the world?
Oh my gosh, all the memories, chat. I think I'm remembering everything. Okay, don't say De Acheron.
All of this is proof that you once lived.
That's gotta be Firefly, come on now.
Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed.
Oh yeah, that's her
leading you back
black
home.
hole, right? Yeah.
So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her
It's Firefly, bro.
and the
Oh
support
my.
of all who have stood by you be in vain.
Ma'am, I don't want to see you right now, okay? I want to see Firefly.
And let's go home.
Goodbye, Netherrealm. No, not Mem, please.
Let the trail blazing.
Chat, let the trailblazing continue. Oh my gosh. We're gonna keep playing the game. That's basically what it said. Okay. Are we being dead, Judo? Chat, why are we memming in the chat? I don't want to see any more memes.
Back.
At last. I knew you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole.
Okay, now y'all are doing the
Force
most.
is trying its best to keep it together. Is it Orynyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own?
Yeah, I'm banning you. I don't. What do you mean, memlings?
It's truly incredible.
Oh,
Such
man.
familiarity. So hard to describe.
No, she's not holding. She's holding the Trailblazer, okay? Not no mem body.
Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps
Benji, get banned. Ha!
beyond the sky, so familiar to you that intertwined our fates long ago. It seems that this is the riddle
Okay.
which cannot be solved.
I'm gonna need you to lock in.
The sensation of becoming a demigod.
Yo, I think he's fading away.
Wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath
It's
into
time,
a
chat.
fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the sea of flowers,
Oh, nah.
the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips.
I'm not saying mem, bro. Okay, I just said it. Oh my gosh.
Eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it in a way.
So at the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace there shall be eternal separation. You and Casters finish your respective trials, and with her prophecy fulfilled, you bade farewell to each other. Not gonna lie, what the flip? Why is that so sad? Why is everything in this game in this sad? What?
Now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift
Why can't we
its
just have a
arms
happy
in
ending for
celebration
once?
and recount the embrace we share will never again be an ice-cold loss. They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land.
Oh, lock in, chat. I'm gonna need y'all to lock in.
The other shore is very cold.
Yo, it's a dragon! Wait, what? It's here? Wait, she's here!
May I borrow your warmth? One
Oh!
last time.
Chat, we're gonna hug! Yo, this is the last time she's gonna touch someone.
For fulfilling this wish of mine.
Oh my gosh.
The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows.
The Land of Sorrows.
But with this heartbeat...
What is that?
And the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the
Oh my gosh.
into a gentle place of rest.
Dude, she's creating life. Yo! No! Cass! Don't leave me! Yo, she's flying away like Goku did in Dragon Ball GT.
But it's the proof that I once lived.
No, another character! God! You can't do this to me, bro.
Reunite in the new world.
What? No, reunite with me right now. Like, right now. Bro, why? I didn't want her to leave.
That absurd performance was what you've been seeking your whole life?
I gave up everything in search of truth. And it culminated in this very moment.
Dude,
you, on the other hand, before
I actually didn't want Castrus to leave, bro.
You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you
crave power, like a fly craves rot.
She was like top 3 characters.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Thainan?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else. You've nearly exhausted.
We still don't know how he lost his eye. I think we still don't know.
Current state as a walking corpse.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
Aquila.
So,
that's the next target.
Chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us? May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Please do.
That's
impossible.
To persist.
I think we're trading contact information.
Extent. Insane.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this. Until Thainan grows into his position as the prophecy leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an
She might be group leader, chat.
I've long
W group leader in the chat.
Case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before. But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Thainan.
We agree on Thainan, yes.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people. And I can confidently say he is a far better leader than you.
Dang!
Only he is capable of fulfilling
Oh, okay.
mission.
And Axe's lore comes later.
Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Aranova.
Congratulations are in order. We found common ground at the very end of our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Glaya, we're back.
What's up?
Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Okay.
I'm glad. But I don't see Castrus among your number.
Oh, you didn't see Castrus just fade away in the sky with the big old dragon? You didn't see any of that?
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory.
I don't care if you were like up 10 miles away, you should have seen that.
I agree.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself. Dreamin, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding cool flame for us as well.
This is absolute cinema.
You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching, today we bring you a soul laid bare, the Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan, a traveler risen from the dead, and reborn among mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in his good name, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Oh yeah, this might be the
Fill our
one.
bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Ooga booga! Goodbye, casters. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Man. Casters, this is for you. Ha! Another one down.
A constellation for death.
For life and death, to be more precise.
Look, it's...
Oh! It's Cass! You came back. She came back, Chan.
Castorus? No, it's only a divine.
Okay, you don't have to ruin the moment or not.
I think she's here for the trial.
Yo, I already miss you. Chat, are we hugging again? Together forever. Okay. Yeah, she's gone.
What did she say?
That's the language of the Titans. Castorus,
Oh, wait. Wait, what?
the Titan.
Castrus is the Titan.
I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame
W Cass. Without Cass, there would be no Amphoreus.
Do not forget.
There would literally be no Amphoreus without her. W Cass.
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
Yeah, and Axe's just jealous. He was like, oh, why couldn't I farm that much aura?
I won't stop you.
Professor, you...
What's with that look? You were present, so let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine laws or keep me from creating a new world.
You never change, do you, Professor?
Don't. Wait, well, why?
I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong. What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa.
Okay.
Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct.
What?
Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories, and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future.
That is some literature of all time.
Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same. Because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory. That person is you, child of Kefali.
Fine on.
This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan. So, carry everything of this world and
Bro's gonna carry it on his back.
Don't disappoint those most precious to you. Don't disappoint Lady Goldweaver, and especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
Bro really doesn't want to be wrong.
Nexa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Good. That is all I have to say. Farewell, everyone.
Why do you just keep popping it and saying this?
Farewell, great performer. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Man.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
He's actually just gonna forget everything.
Are you satisfied?
He's gonna forget that he farmed so much aura when he was doing his speech.
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer upon you these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity.
Guys?
And
Guys,
return to
I'm banning you.
and hardship.
What are you saying, bro?
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future. Ah, Circes. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Bro. No. Can you uwu in what other accent? In a British accent?
How should I know? But since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
Lock in? Chat, lock in. Yo, is he about Bro's ending his life. Yo, he's... What?
Sow the seeds of
This is straight aura.
the new world with your soul.
What is he taking him out? What?
And now,
What is that?
is complete. That is
Bro
all
took the
it
core flame out of him, and he faded away. Goodbye, back to the lobby. Bro, he's actually went back to the lobby.
Thankfully.
And what's happening
she's
with
still
her?
alive.
I think she's slowly turning into Evernight.
Was March 7th also in this condition when
Okay,
she was
Gaia.
first rescued by
Gaia.
the Express?
He did not take out his day. His day is not in his chest.
Her condition was very similar. It's just that at that time, the Express did not have a memo keeper.
She's turning into March Shawan. Okay, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Oh nah. Oh nah.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
Okay, guys. March death. No, not the day rot.
When March awakened from the ice,
Don't
her memories
don't
were
disrespect
completely
my
wiped
goats
clean.
with the diz.
I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Can you shift?
Black Swan speculated that March 7th's memories had been hijacked. She admitted to Himiko that her reason for investigating AMPHOREUS was to prevent Memo Keeper extremists from concealing AMPHOREUS in the Garden of Recollections mirror for their own ends. At the moment, the gate. Wait, what? Huh? She admitted to Himiko that her reason for investigating AMPHOREUS was to prevent Memo Keeper extremists from concealing AMPHOREUS in the Garden of Recollections mirror for their own ends. At that moment, the gaze of the remembrance swept across AMPHOREUS.
Share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition, perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
By who?
Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's a species of fish on Von Walk that has the memory span of less than a second.
What would you be? It's because I'm invested,
In the very
man.
next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps
Not
it is
true.
difficult for you to imagine. But an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
Nothingness?
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. But the present, it doesn't really exist, and it's only an abstract expression. Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses their ability to remember, their physical form will also be affected. These ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Miss Black Swan, there is one thing that I haven't looked into deeply until now. You've guided us to AMPHOREUS, but refused to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not.
It's not acceptable.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
I mean no offense. I am merely speculating. But I'd appreciate your honesty, if possible.
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence. That's not a problem, of course.
Chat, are we playing
The
Among Us
true reason behind my
in
intentions
Honkai
is that
Star Rail?
AMPHOREUS holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the garden with extremist views, it is a perfect example.
Perfect example?
A world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
Among D doesn't
Means
even
that
make
memo
sense,
keepers
bro.
have the right to keep the world in their private collection.
Among Us.
If those Pathstriders of Remembrance were to uncover the secrets of AMPHOREUS first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
So the reason you did everything you could to convince the Express to come to this star zone is just to uncover the secrets and foil the plans of these people?
I chose to remain quiet before, because I did not want to involve you in the garden's internal conflicts.
Remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just simple Pathstriders. Do they wield the powers of emanators?
Okay.
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li.
So what you're saying, could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memories?
I cannot be certain. But at the very least, they're capable of doing so. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. AMPHOREUS is still an excellent destination, and investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident. Miss Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
What's wrong?
That's AMPHOREUS.
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko. Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Has something changed?
It's Fu Li. Their gaze has just swept across AMPHOREUS.
What? Chat, I think we're heard of.
How interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head. What's even more interesting is that the word AMPHOREUS has appeared in her subconscious.
This lady seems to be having fun.
Wait, is this a different quest?
It's hard to explain.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Why did you have to add Fred him, man?
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why is your feed just Freddy, bro? Like, why is it just that?
Let's get back to
And then they start doing the Gangnam style.
mirror. I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of AMPHOREUS, but there are also many memo keepers who are
God, I don't want to
interested in
see
the place.
Freddy doing the Gangnam style first thing in the morning, bro.
I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms. The Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
Herta searched the Memo Snatcher's consciousness and discovered that they had plans regarding AMPHOREUS. Herta planned to send herself to AMPHOREUS in the form of a data spirit entity to search for what?
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Yeah, when Freddy does it. That is not
Able
canon.
to find any useful clues from the outside. Why don't I personally visit this mysterious AMPHOREUS?
You're planning to head to AMPHOREUS yourself?
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did. See these Herta mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warp.
Why are you
without even
ruining
needing to leave my
Emporius
room.
with it, bro? It's Freddy, not Fred. You're actually so brain rot,
But of
bro.
course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I heard of it. We have 2 goats on the screen, and then we got Sunday.
I see.
But Sunday
you do
also the
seem
goat.
like the more indoor type.
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC,
Chicken wing boy.
the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates, then sit back and enjoy the show.
It's not Sunday! Man, guys. Are we being dead right now? Like, Dara.
Alright, now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
Wait, why can't I? Okay, I'm gonna take out. Okay, yeah, you're getting banned, bro. Like, you're actually getting banned. Man. There we go.
First mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
As you command, Madam Herder. The preparations are complete. I wish you a pleasant journey ahead.
You flawlessed it?
Second
How is that
mirror,
possible?
prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance
Still.
from the astral expressed to the Emporious celestial body. You're in charge of
Delightful
sending me
Derek,
over.
bro.
This time, raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy.
Chat, was Derek the goat?
Fail the mission, Madam Herder.
Third mirror, you're in charge of generating the data spirit entity.
I'm happy to help, Madam Herder. What kind of appearance are you planning to use this time?
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
Madam Herda.
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete.
Dude, they didn't even show Ted at the end.
Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Probably Ted Wheeler low diff.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
I don't remember them. I don't remember it.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination.
Okay.
Unknown celestial body.
Why did you autocorrect it to D? After you said it correctly.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp activated.
Oh my gosh. It's,
Oh! So that's Emphoreus? Its appearance is
it's just a figure 8. Yeah, you're doing the most,
Second
guy.
mirror. Prepare for thought
What do you mean you spelled it wrong?
Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Can't you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't expect it
Oh,
to
well,
be
we're
so
already here?
turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power.
Morbius.
What a magnificent sight! Is this the entrance to Emphoreus? Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
The heck? Wait, am I still in the quest? Okay, I am. Does that tell me what if I'm in 3.2, 3.3? It does not. It does not.
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
Okay.
Oh, I
But
finally
that's
found
me.
your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herda to come out personally?
That's me.
When we return, get ready to become free labor. Emperor for the simulated universe for the rest of your life.
She really wants me doing simulated universe, bro. On this guy.
What's this? How creepy.
You should shiny hunt and Genshin Impact. Yup, that's the one.
Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare?
This guy's moving, bro.
It's either a projection or a fake.
Oh, it's Lagus. Ligus. It's Ligus.
Who's there?
No.
Visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity.
Guys, did you know if you download Genshin Impact on your PC, your RAM will automatically turn into like 32? Yeah, that's how that works.
Status deserves.
Ligus stopped her. He claimed that just like her, he had basked in the gaze of the erudition and revealed that the third path entangled with AMPHOREUS was the destruction. If Herta attempted to invade AMPHOREUS anyway, she would unleash a Lord Ravager upon the... What?
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But if you just need a form of address, you can use my common alias.
Are we serious right now?
Lycurgus. Lygus.
Alright, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name. Can you?
Regrettably, I do not
Genshin has a Xandar? A Xander? What's that? What is that?
However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate protocol, I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you thought, this is the entrance to AMPHOREUS. Now, please, kindly turn back. AMPHOREUS is not a world that you should be involved with. Regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have accomplished, this place will not open its doors.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Dang.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher, it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge, but my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Within the scope of the ultimate protocol, there are 178,244 magic chains at my disposal to convince you. After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, AMPHOREUS is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
Second,
that's pretty good.
If your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing hostility, do know that, just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition. I stake my honor and assure you that, in the worst-case scenario, our mutual destruction will be inevitable.
Oh. No wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's.
Screwy?
How interesting.
I assume that
What the heck
you
is a
still
screwy?
wish to hear the third logic chain.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Third, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations?
A robot with... Oh, okay. Robot Genius Society member.
But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
It concerns the third path that is entangled with AMPHOREUS. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of. The destruction.
The design is cool.
If you ignore my warnings and persist in your ways, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will
engulf the Shikshawan. Oh, shall we finished? So that's a W ending. Honestly, we'll probably just end it here. We'll end it here for now, Char. It was a good place to stop. We'll resume it sometime. I don't know when, but sometime. Let me just claim everything. I think we have gotten everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah. Alright. 3.2 W. Bye bye, bye bye. I will see y'all later.